Good morning students. Let's continue chapter 4. Today's topic is concept and exercise 4.5. In previous videos, students have taught about determinant, and cofactors. And now, related to that topic, the value of a determinant is equal to the sum of product of element with corresponding cofactor. It means students, suppose A is a square matrix, and we are finding the value of a determinant. A11 is element of first row, first column. Multiply with A11 means cofactor of this element, plus A12 multiply with A12 and A13 multiply with A13. It means the cofactors of first row multiplied with the same element of the first row. And sum of these all terms is equal to the value of determinant. And we can write it D also, students. And same for the second row. A21, here A22, it is A22 and A23 multiply with A23. It is also equal to the value of determinant. If matrix is of order 3, A31, A31, A32, here A32 and A33, A33, and it is also equal to the value of determinant, and it's a D, same things. D is also value of the determinant. And if we multiply A11 with the cofactor of A21, A12, A22 and A13 with A23, answer will be 0. It means if we multiply the element with other cofactor of that element, then sum of these terms will equal to 0. Students? And for all rows and column, this rule is applicable. And now, students, I am starting the new concept, adjoint of a square matrix. A is a square matrix Aij n by n. Then adjoint of A, it is transpose of matrix Aij n by n. Where Aij is cofactor of element Aij. Student, means if we have to find adjoint of a given square matrix, then first we have to find the cofactor of all elements, and then transpose of this matrix, it will be adjoint of A. Students, let A is a square matrix of order 2. A11, it's A12, here A21 and it's A22. Then adjoint of A, it is A11, A12, A21, A22 transpose. First to find the cofactor of all elements and then transpose of this matrix. It will be the adjoint. Students, for a matrix of order 3, let A is equal to A11, A12, A13. It is A21, A22, A23 and here A31, A32 and A33. Then adjoint of A is equal to, first find the cofactor. Student, cofactor is always represented by a capital letter and small letter shows the element of a matrix. So it is A11, A12, A13. Here A21, here A31, it's A22, A32, here A23, it's A33 and it's a transpose. Okay, so it is the adjoint. And now the related concept of this adjoint. I will do some questions also, students, but first I am taking the concept only. Try to understand the concept. Next, singular matrix. A square matrix is a singular if determinant is equal to 0. It means determinant value of the determinant is equal to 0. Non-singular matrix. Students, a square matrix is non-singular if value of determinant is not equal to 0. Okay, find the determinant. If it is equal to 0, then singular, and if it is not equal to 0, then non-singular. And now inverse of a matrix. A matrix is invertible if and only if it is non-singular. So first of all, to find the inverse, we have to check that matrix is singular or non-singular. If the determinant is equal to 0, it means the inverse doesn't exist. Okay, student. So first, to find the inverse, always check that determinant of the matrix is 0 or not equal to 0. And now formula of the inverse, it is A inverse 1 upon determinant A, and here adjoint of A. Now you understood, student, why if A is equal to 0, then inverse doesn't exist. It will be undefined. Okay, students. And now I am going to take some questions of exercise 4.5. Question first. Find adjoint. Okay, student. First is 1, 2 and here 3, 4. Second question is 1, -1, 2, here 2, 3, 5 and -2, 0 and 1. Okay. So for first, I am finding cofactor. Okay. Cofactor of 1. This first row, first column cancel. We will find 4. And here see 1 plus 1, 2. It's an even number. The sign will be positive. For A12, 1 plus 2, 3. Odd number. Sign take negative. Now student, A12 means first row, second column. Finding the cofactor of 2. This cancel. We will get only 3. A2 1, it's also 2 plus 1 3, odd number, so it is negative. Okay, and 2 1, it means element is 3. This column and row cancel, we will get 2. A2 2, 2 plus 2, it's 4, even number, so it takes positive. And now student, cofactor of 4 is second row, second column will cancel, it's 1. Now adjoint of A, first write the cofactors. It's 4 and here minus 3, it's minus 2 and 1, and transpose. You will get 4 minus 3 minus 2 and 1. Okay. And now student, have a glance at the question and the adjoint of A. Here see 1 and 4 on first diagonal. This is only interchange. In place of 1 it's 4 and in place of 4 it's 1. Okay. And for the second diagonal, see 3, here it's 3, here it's minus 3. In place of 2 it's minus 2. So directly for the MCQ type question you can find the adjoint. Okay, let's see. Suppose A is equal to 5, 4, 2 and 9. Then adjoint of A. Interchange this element. So 9 and 5 and minus 4 minus 2. Okay. Okay. So for the 2 at 2 by 2 matrix, find the adjoint directly. Okay student. And now for the next 3 by 3. For this second part, A1 1. First column, first row will cancel. You have to multiply 3 into 1, it's 3, and 0 into 5, it's 0. So here it's 3. Now A1 2. A1 2 means here 1 plus 2, 3. Take it to negative sign and then bracket. Okay students, this second column, first row cancel. 2 ones are 2, minus 2 multiply with 5, it's minus 10. But we have to put minus sign. So minus minus here it is plus 10 minus 12. A1 3, it's positive student. First row, third column cancel. 2 multiply with 0 is 0 and minus 2 multiply with 3. It is minus 6, but we have to take for this multiplication negative sign. So minus minus plus. A2 1. A2 1, 2 plus 1 3. First take the negative sign. Now first column, second row cancel. Minus 1 into minus 1. We will get student minus 1, 0 into 2, it's 0. So answer is 1. Now A2 2, it's positive. Okay students. So for this element, second row, second column cancel. 1 into 1, it's 1. And now minus 2 multiply with 2. Minus 2 into 2, it's minus 4 and it becomes plus 4. So answer is 5. A2 3. Okay student, 2 3. First put the sign negative. This second column, third row cancel. 1 into 0, it's 0. Minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. But we have to take minus sign student. So it's a minus 2 and here minus minus plus. Now same rule apply for the third row. A3 1. 3 1, 3 plus 1 4 positive. Okay. 5 into minus 1 minus 5 and 3 into 2. And we have to take sign negative. So it's a minus 6. Minus 11. Now A3 2. Take it negative. 3 plus 2 5. Odd number. And now this third row, second column will cancel. 5 into 1 student, it's 5. And 2 into 2 minus 4. We will get minus 1. A3 3. 3 plus 3 6. Even number. So take it positive. Now third row, third column will cancel. 3 into 1, it's 3, and 2 into -1, -2, we have to take +2. Okay students, so it's 5. And very simple method for the main diagonal, this, and for this take the positive sign, and remaining element 1, 2, 3 and 4 put the negative sign. Okay student, and now adjoint. It is write the element. Okay, directly I am now taking the adjoint with the transpose. It's 3, -12 and 6. First row write in first column, cofactor of. Okay, it's 1, 5 and 2, and here -11, -1 and 5. Okay students, now move ahead. Next question, find the inverse of the matrices. Student, first is given. Okay, 2, -2, 4 and 3. It is fifth question of exercise 4.5 students. So first let it is A, 4 and 3. To find the inverse, first find the value of determinant. It means 2, -2, 4 and 3. Solve it. 3 multiply with 2. So it is 3 2 is 6. Then put minus sign, and 4 multiply with -2. It is -8. But it is here negative sign. So it's +8. Okay students, it's 14. It means inverse exists. Okay, and now for the inverse find adjoint of A. And for this order to square matrix, it's simple student. Right here 3, it's 2. Only interchange the element of this diagonal. And for this here 2 and it's -4. Okay, change the sign. So inverse of A is 1/14, 3, 2, -4 and 2. Okay, very simple. Now for the next question, we have to first find value of the matrix. So for this question, first find A. Let it is A. Okay, then I am expanding along the first column. Since here 2 zeros student, it would be easy. So first column and first row will cancel, and we will have to multiply. 5 2s are 10, and here 4 into 0, it's 0, so it's 10. Okay, so here also student, this is not equal to 0. It means inverse exists. Okay, and now find the cofactor of all elements. Cofactor of 1, it's first row, first column cancel. Okay, multiply. 5 2s are 10. Here A1 2, it's a negative, and second column first row will cancel. 5 into 0 0, 4 into 0, it's 0 only. A1 3 student, it is plus first row third column cancel, and here also it's 0. Now for the second row, A2 1, second row first column cancel. 5 2s are 10, and now A2 2. Okay students, for this second row second column cancel. 5 1s are 5. Here minus sign, and A2 3 4. Okay, so second row third column cancel. 1 into 0 and 0 into 2, it's also student 0. Next A31. For A31 first column first row cancel. 4 2s are 8, and -3 2s are 6. It is 2. A3, 2. First put the minus sign and then third row, second column cancel. 4 into 1, it's 4. And here A3, 3. It's plus. Okay. Now third row, third column cancel. 2 ones are 2. Here 2 into 0, it's 0, student. So now A inverse is equal to, formula is 1 by A and adjoint of A. Okay, students. Here A is 10 and adjoint first cofactor of first row. Right here 10, 0, 0. And now cofactor of second row, minus 10, it's 5, 0, and then 2, minus 4, and 2. It is the inverse of given matrix. Now next question, student. Today I am taking the concept only adjoint and inverse. In the next video I will take more question of the exercise 4.5. okay. Now solution of question number 11. It's A. Then first find value. Okay, students. So if I expand along to first row, then first row, first column will cancel and it will be multiply minus cos square alpha, and it is sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha, and sin is a negative. So sin square alpha. Okay. And minus take common, cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. We will get minus 1. So here a determinant of A is not equal to 0. A inverse exists. Now find cofactors. First A11 cofactor for first row, first column, student, cancel. It is also minus 1. Says minus cos square alpha and minus sin square alpha. Here A1, 2 for 0. First row, first column cancel. Cos alpha multiply with 0 and sin alpha multiply with 0. It's 0 only. A1, 3. First row, third column. Here also, student, sin alpha multiply with 0 and cos alpha also multiply with 0. So it's also 0. Now A2, 1. Second row, first column. Here also, student, 0 multiply with minus cos alpha and sin alpha with 0. It's also 0. A2, 2. Second row, second column will cancel and we have to multiply cos alpha with minus cos alpha with 1. So it is cos alpha. A2, 3. Okay. For this second row, third column is cancel. 1 will multiply with sin alpha. Sin alpha. But see, here sin would be negative. Since 2 plus 3, it's a 5 odd number and sign will be negative. Or by other method, you can see that it's the not a diagonal element. Okay, so it would be negative. Now, A3, 1. For A3, 1 students, first column, third row cancel. Okay, sin alpha multiply with 0, cos alpha multiply with 0. So it's a 0 only. For A3, 2. A3, 2. Third row, second column. So 1 multiplied with sin alpha. So here it is sin alpha, students. Okay. And it's 3 and 2. 3 plus 2, 5 odd number. And it is not a diagonal element. So here it is a minus sign. Now A3, 3. For this third row, third column, cos alpha multiply with 1. So it's cos alpha. Okay. And now find the inverse. So A inverse is equal to 1 by. Here value of the determinant is minus 1, student. and write the adjoint. Adjoint is -1, 0, 0. Here 0 minus cos alpha minus sin alpha, and 0 minus sin alpha, and here it is cos alpha. Okay, and now multiply the all elements with -1. We will get 1, 0, 0. Here 0 cos alpha, it's sin alpha. Here 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha. It is the inverse of given matrix. Okay students, and in the next video we will cover more question of exercise 4.5. Until then, you solve all the illustrations and some questions of inverse and adjoint. Okay students.